What is up, guys? God bless you all. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to install a new blow BOV and paint the BOV cover on the Nissan 200SX. As you guys heard, today we're working with the B14, and the plan again is to redo this BOV cover. About a year ago I power washed my engine bay and actually everything blew out, and actually that's how it looks. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and start removing the BOV cover. Then after that we're gonna go ahead and pull the new blow BOV that I got. I'm sure you guys are gonna love it, but you guys are gonna have to wait a little bit to see it. So let's start removing this thing out. So successfully I pulled out the BOV cover, and oh man, this is surprising. I wasn't expecting to see this. It looks like they didn't do a lot of maintenance on it, and it has like slush in a lot of spaces. So this could be worse, but it doesn't look too happy. I mean, I can even see like scarring in the cams. You guys can see that there. You guys can see that there. Also, you guys can see that one right there. That one you can also see it right there. So this is not too good, but the purpose for today is actually to paint the BOV cover, and that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna worry about this another day. So let's go. So this is gonna take more time than I was expecting it, but you guys have the idea. But as you guys can see, using the wire wheel, everything is coming off. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and try to clean up most of it, because the last thing I want is the new paint to come off. So you're gonna see this in 1 second. Boom. So just after that I actually wire brush the whole thing, and then after that I hit it with 320, and you guys can see how it looks. If I was able to remove all this, for sure I wouldn't mind just leaving it like this. So it does look very nice. I remove as much as possible, and now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and heat it with a top cloth to make sure I have the surface as clean as possible, to make sure that this thing doesn't come off again, and heat it with primer. So let's go. So successfully I finished cleaning up the BOV cover with the tack cloth, and after I sand it and actually clean it up with water and soap and dry it, you guys can see all the dirt that came off from the BOV cover. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and hit it with the primer. Let's go. Successfully, I got the first coat of primer on the BOV cover. It's getting me a hard time to spray paint today since it's kind of windy and the spray is going everywhere. So I'm gonna try my best to get it done, and let's see how things came up. So I went ahead and knocked down the primer. I did 3 coats. The last coat is slightly drying right now. I did have a little bit of spray in some areas, but that's the way it's gonna stay because I'm not gonna sand the whole thing down to reprime it again. So right now, like I said, I'm just waiting for the primer to dry. Meanwhile the primer is drying, I'm gonna go ahead and start removing the BOV, and I'm gonna show you the new one right now. And boom, here is actually the new BOV that was able to get. As you guys can see, this one is not an eBay one. This one actually is a Turbo Smart dual port BOV. So as you guys can see, it's gonna be recirculated back into the intake pipe, and also it's gonna throw some to the atmosphere. So I'm excited. This is actually my first brand BOV that I have, and I'm just dying to see how it's gonna sound. So successfully I got the blowout BOV out. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove the flange in order to use the new silicone that I got. Just that one right there. So the one on the left is gonna bolt on to the other flange on the right, and then the blowout BOV is gonna go just like that. And then this one is gonna back to the intake, so let's go.
Later that same evening.
And I realized that I ordered the wrong coupler. It should be actually 1.25 inches or 1.25, and I ordered a 1.5, and this thing is just too big. It's just, it doesn't work like that. It's way too loose, you guys can see. And this one is, you can see how tight it is, and look, it just plays. So just went ahead and ordered the right coupler, and have to wait a week until it gets here. So let's proceed with painting the BOV cover. Went ahead, throw a second coat. Right now I'm waiting until it dries. Want to make sure that the chin looks even, but right now I'm seeing like the glossiness is not even, but there is a close-up on how everything is coming up. But yeah, I mean that's the second coat. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure it dries, hit it again with a third coat, maybe a fourth one until I'm happy, and then I'm gonna show you the final product. So here we have the final product. It's actually almost dry. I have to touch up a couple areas, but it's looking great. So after this, I'm gonna go buy on the car, so let's go. successfully I got the BOV cover on. Right now it looks amazing. I'm very happy with the way it looks. I still have to wait a couple days to go ahead and sand the letters. So what I'm gonna do, since I'm still waiting for the package for the blowout BOV that's gonna get here in a couple days, I'm gonna just stop the video right here. I'm gonna wait until that package arrives to go ahead, mount the blowout BOV, and also sand the letters. So I'll see you in 2 seconds. Boom, so I just got my coupler on the mail and we're gonna put this right now. Let's go. Actually, B14, yeah.
Wow, man.
And
Transfer
trying to skate, high speed. Yeah, he's not LSD, but
whatever.
He's still cool. Besides that, I mean, this one's running ECU and that's it.
stock motor though?
Yeah.
Wow, you spent turbo on there.
Yeah, actually, that JDM engine came to a charge from factory.
Really?
So that
Oh
one,
yeah, you're right. That's on 20 DT. That's right.
So that one has compression. I think it's like 8 to 9.
Okay, that's not pretty good.
Yeah. So I mean, right now he was pushing about 12 pounds.
Okay. That's
I
not
guess,
bad.
Yeah, I guess it's made about 250 to 20 kilo wheel.
That's good.
It's not bad.
It's quick enough for it, you know?
Yeah.
Nice.
I just finished putting the blow off right now. That's what I was
That's
doing.
clean as That's like brand new right now.
Yeah.
That's just gonna sound good, man.
Yeah. I mean, I was about to step it right now just to how to hear it.
Oh, there you go.
I have the So yeah guys, there you guys have it. The B14 now has the painted BOV cover and a Turbo Smart BOV. So thank you guys for watching. You guys have a nice day. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like and also subscribe, share with a friend, and I will see you on the next one. God bless you all and have a nice day.